Hi everyone, welcome back, or hello. This is Justalowly channel, and this is Dawson's Creek. We had the admissions episode. We found out where Joey and Dawson are going, clearly where Jack and Jen, the two J's, are gonna go, and what's kind of gonna happen with Pacey. We also got Dawson giving Joey the money she needed to pay for her semester. That was so nice of him. Now, I guess it's just kind of riding out their last few months of high school. And I don't know what they're going to do. I'm hoping we might get an episode where they're all together properly, but usually they're separated, so I don't know why I keep wanting that. You don't always get what you want. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. You okay there, Dawson? You seem a bit bored.
She and Jen got on a train from New York a couple hours ago.
Don't they have school in the morning?
No, they don't. It's ditch day.
Ditch day. Okay, sorry, it wouldn't play. This part wouldn't play.
So we got in our car and we just started to drive south. We drove all night, all day, all the way to the Virginia state line.
We never did ditch day here.
Never done anything remotely like that in my entire life with anyone.
Do it now.
Crazy and perfect. Plus, I don't think we have a choice because it's not enough just to recognize your fears.
Recognize your fears.
You're very quiet today.
I was wondering why she was so contemplative. I realized she's in therapy. She needs to go home to New York City.
You know the song Sweet Jane?
So, I'm wondering...
Visiting in the city while you were at your boring college
Oh,
meeting.
okay. So these two are going off together. It's kind of what you do when you first go there. Hey, Jucifer.
I heard you'd be here, Drew, and far be it for me to miss out on even the smallest morsel of your flamboyant wit.
Thank you.
True.
Questionable attendance and disciplinary records that participation in potential ditching would result in failure to graduate.
Damn, how many classes have you missed?
Jen Lindley?
I'm so glad you're here.
Oh. Princess of Soho, love of my life.
Oh, Soho, that's where she was living, or from.
She's also just never seen New York.
Never? What kind of young lady's never been to Manhattan? I can't imagine where you buy your clothes.
It does really give you a slice of what Jen's life was like, and it seems really interesting.
Is it possible that we're going to get you back?
You're not going to get her back, but she is going to come back to here.
Mr. Witter, my favorite and only senior.
Thanks.
Letters have officially been sent. How are your options?
They're narrowing by the minute, sir.
Well,
My god, I hate the way these teachers talk to Pacey.
This happened.
That's it? That's all you have to say? After 6 hours on the road?
6.
Okay, well, what then?
Walking distance.
You don't have a meeting at the University of New York, do you?
No.
What are we doing here?
I gotta see my dad.
Oh, she is going to see her dad. That was in my head just now.
Lately, or why things are the way they are.
We get to meet her dad?
I think I'm just not gonna know until I see him. But you should take in the city. You only got one day and you've got so much stuff to see.
I don't know about leaving her by herself. Yeah, go with her.
Hello? Is anybody here?
hello there. How goes it?
That must be Irv.
Well, thank you.
The only vehicle I got to take you there is in my truck here, Eleanor Roosevelt, and unfortunately, Mrs. Roosevelt's taken ill. So you got.
Oh no, so what? They're just gonna have to do it all themselves?
What if I helped you fix the car? You drove us back to our flat. I'd like to learn something about Eleanor Roosevelt.
That is the most generous thing I've heard all week.
I mean, that is a really nice thing that Dawson's doing, but it also benefits him. That's smart. Wow. This is her dad run. Wow. She does come from money. Money, money.
And there was this one time, it was a Friday, and we were supposed to go up there for the weekend, just me and my mom.
And now she wants nothing more than to be back there.
But she just turned to me and said, "Jen, you don't want to go? Fine. Stay here, go home and be with your father."
And it wasn't a good time at all.
Excuse me, there are two young women here to see you, and one of them is saying she's your daughter.
Yeah, surprise! I never thought we would see Jen's dad. This is truly shocking to me. Truly shocking. Hug? There we go.
Angel.
Ooh, that was awkward.
Hello there. You a friend of Jennifer's?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
My daughter was accepted to the University of New York.
Congratulations.
Cancel the rest of my day and make reservations for 3.
Oh, wow.
Thank you. My father's idea of a birthday present. Creative, isn't it?
When was your birthday?
You know why I brought you here, Pacey?
Is today your birthday?
When I was in school today, I just couldn't help but feeling this place getting a little lonely, you know? I mean, everybody's gone.
It was ditch day.
He didn't mean that, Drew, clearly.
How much is this going to cost us?
Cost? You mean money?
Good question. That's
Yeah.
not really a polite question. Our peer is doing us a tremendous favor.
$60.
Yeah. Did you not think it was going to cost you quite a bit?
Didn't I just spend all morning helping you fix your truck?
Yes, you did, Dawson.
But you didn't give him the money.
And you're going to make a crackerjack mechanic, boy. Crackerjack.
But you're not going to help us?
I knew it, yeah.
Yes, sweetheart?
That really shocked her.
Forgot.
Oh, that stopped her in her
She's
tracks.
too modest to say it, but Jen was accepted to 5 out of the 6 colleges that she applied to.
5.
It's amazing. You know, I have lived here for 30 years, and it still continues to surprise me every day.
Oh, where are you from originally?
Tell one.
How does it surprise you every day?
She called him out there.
And then slowly it becomes comfortable and safe. You have this cellular connection. And every now and then you catch yourself in this transcendent moment. Oh my God, I'm madly in love with you. And I always will be.
Those are some strong feelings.
Hand over those dollar bills, boys. You're playing with daddy now.
How you boys doing? Quite well. You having a good time?
Mighty big fun, Mac.
He's gonna tell you to get out or something, isn't he?
Dave?
Yeah, Dave.
You're from Rhode Island, right?
Oh, here we go.
What I meant was, what highway brought you?
Yeah, I knew he was gonna do this. Well done, Drew. You kind of screwed it up.
Are you calling me a liar?
God.
I'd love to say, but you know, go ahead and order anything more you want, Joey.
Yeah, this is what you were doing to her before.
I love you. You get more beautiful all the time.
Yeah, he's just a businessman.
I'll see you around.
See
You
how he's talking to everyone? It's just phony and fake.
Because you built a fire. That's a lot more than most guys I've been with could do.
Actually, that is pretty impressive.
And, you know, only using wet matches. I'm impressed.
That's what 3 years of Boy Scouts to do for you.
Clearly helped.
Wait a second.
What? What?
First, you gotta tell me, what's going on with you?
Oh, is this about Jerry and Pacey sleeping together?
I still have my distortions and my delusions. I still think that everything should be perfect and that Joey and I should have slept together for the first time.
So it is about that.
I gotta let go.
Oh, I think you've ruined the moment. Oh, passed out. Okay.
the stairs. I unlocked the door and I put my bag down and I didn't hear anything, so I thought maybe you weren't there.
I was just resting.
Right, sure you were. You were passed out, drunk.
I knew that it was Annie.
Was he having an affair? What?
She was probably the age I am right now.
Oh. So yeah.
It was after that things started to get really bad, didn't they?
You have imagined in great detail something that never...
It did happen because we just saw your reaction. Don't lie to her.
You made me feel ashamed. You punished me for all these things that were beyond my control.
Especially as a kid.
All I have to do
Forgive
is
yourself.
forgive myself.
Yes. Drew is a mess.
Satisfied with being a moron and failure? You gotta add drunk to your list of credentials?
Really, Doug?
This is my whole life right here. This is all I get. Oh, for me!
Yeah, you messed up, Drew, big time. And so did you, Doug. I mean, I knew they weren't going the whole way because I'm pretty certain there's someone else who is Dawson's first time. I think I'm correct. I might know that. Come on, Jen, get there. Go, go, go. Yeah, there we go.
So it was good. I needed to go back.
She got her closure that she needed.
And now I'm done. I got what I needed.
You know you're not done. Not even close. We just opened this door. We're only just starting.
But this is it. She closed that chapter.
See you around.
Well, that was a little bit frustrating with the episode not loading properly in places, so that kind of took me out until we got to the New York section, and then, cool. You know what? I forgot how much Michelle Williams put into this role and why she is so successful and has been nominated so many times for Academy Awards. She is genuinely captivating. I feel like those heartbreaking scenes, no one in the show does it as well as her. I am so entranced by what she does that I forget I'm supposed to be reacting. I'm just watching her. Interesting, because again, so the A plot was Jen and her father, and I guess I'm not certain. I guess B would be Dawson and Gretchen, C would be Pacey and Drew, and then there are D, E, and F plots I would say running in that kind of intermingle, but I am actually very happy that Joey was the one to go because I feel like Jack is a lot more forward in his approach to Jen, and I don't think she needed someone like that. Plus, probably someone was busy doing something else. But yeah, you kind of you understood, didn't you? As it went on, you understood why she had such issues with her father. He's very much a businessman. So very much he just kind of pushed her to the side and was like, I want to celebrate, I want to do all of this, and then just bolts. He's just gone. And it was just, oh, I'll leave money here, and then he's at home drunk. It's like, you could have stayed with your daughter. He's clearly always running from what he did, and knowing that Jen knows. He puts on this facade, and it is just that. I think Joey gave him a really good question of, which he did a good response to, but it really took him back a second. Then you kind of saw the clogs turning. Jen saying, I know you slept with that woman, who, by the way, she's saying was 17, 18? No. But the way the father reacted, the way Theo reacted was really telling. And knowing that that's the start of the downfall for Jen, of why they just couldn't get on. It's because he wanted to be found out, and then he knew she found out, and then what did he do? Treated his daughter really badly to the point that this hatred built up in her, and she couldn't understand why, and she started acting out and doing what she did because of that. So it was that snowball effect, and that was a very powerful, powerful moment. And I really respect the show for really diving into that. And of course, she comes back with Joey, which means she's chosen where she truly feels at home and safe. And she finished her therapy lessons. She didn't need to, but she did. It also just shows you how well off Jen was, and that life that is just not her life anymore. And she's happy where she is. And then we went to Dawson and Gretchen. You know, Dawson kind of wanting to do this experience and have this experience and skive off. Because again, we don't have that in the UK. We didn't have a ditch day. Um, so yeah, that was that, and kind of going into that small town, all these things happening to them. It was definitely fun. It was a fun experience, and then obviously we were close to them sleeping together, but poor Gretchen knows that he's just using it as an excuse to kind of understand the whole Joey and Pacey thing. And he's always mentioning Joey, and I understand that there's a relationship there, but you know, you're with Gretchen, and poor Gretchen has to deal with having to be the mature one and understand, and I think it's too much for her. I feel for Gretchen. It's just way too much of chaos and mess. It's like, when you want to be together, she shouldn't, and no one should be thinking of someone else. And then obviously Drew and Pacey. It starts off a little bit of fun. You don't want Pacey to do it because he has exams and he's got to study, and you're like, come on, Pacey, please. But he always does this because he feels like he's not worth anything, and because everyone keeps talking to him like he's not worth anything. So this is why he has this abusive, repetitive cycle. You even saw Doug, like you could see it actually pained Doug when Pacey acted out the way he did. And I hate the way Pacey views himself and the way he gets treated. It's so damaging. It's so hard to watch because you just want to help him. But I feel like because his whole life he's been put down, he just can't escape that. I feel like as he gets older, the cycle hopefully will start to get broken. But right now he's too young for him to break it. I hated that because I think Drew could also see that he screwed up. Like it's like, oh. And then and then we got to see lots of New York. So I'm hoping that it looked like they definitely did film in New York. I've also just seen what year it was and what was there that won't be there in a few months. It's kind of eerie. There's that feeling that kind of goes over you when you see it. I would love to go back to NYC and actually have a good time. I had a little bit of a good time, but there were issues. You know, I took my mum who's disabled, and the people we were with made her walk around to the point she was almost crying, and she was in so much pain. She can't walk around like that. Like she can't go to these places and do like walk around. She can't. She needs to drive. She needs to be on transport. She needs like, to sit down, and you know, it wasn't fun for me either. I had someone mocking my speech the whole time. You know, this is a person who's now in their 40s. Back then, they were not. They were much younger, but it was one of those things where I didn't have a good time because of that person. My mum didn't have a good time from the walking around. I also had a bottle thrown at me for no reason, so that was fun being pushed into a taxi because I wanted to fight. But I'd love to go back though because everyone talks about it and the experience of it, and just experience it again. It was such a powerful episode. I think that's the best way I could describe it. Bye bye for now.